Okay. We're going to make overnight oats. So, first thing you need for overnight oats, oatmeal. The best in the biz, old-fashioned rolled oats. Bam! We got it right here. My favorite. But you need fruit. Look at these babies. Paradise. Paradise blueberries. Boom. Pumpkin seed and flax seed. Organic Saigon ground cinnamon. Okay. So first, actually what I'm gonna do is put the blueberries and cinnamon together and make sort of a compote, and then put the oatmeal in, then put the granola in, mesh it all together, then save it, put it in a bin, and keep it overnight. So we're gonna have overnight blueberry cinnamon oatmeal. So instead of overnight oats, this is overnight oatmeal. So I'm gonna put it on low. I'm heating up these blueberries. Heating up these blueberries, baby. I'm gonna add some water. You know what else I'm gonna add to it? Peanut butter. You know, I usually have Skippy, creamy peanut butter, but I've been supporting Safeway and their Signature Select brand as a former Safeway employee. All right, so the blueberries are heating up. I'm gonna add in some oats. The oats have been added. It's freaking colorful. Let's go. So, I'm heating up the oatmeal with the blueberries. I want the blueberries to melt down into the oatmeal. Make the oatmeal purple. I want the oatmeal purple before I put it in the fridge. Look at that. Look at that. It's becoming purple and it smells delicious. All right. We're gonna add some cinnamon. Organic, ground. The more the merrier. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. It's becoming purple, folks. Then we add, boom, Boom. Coat that-ish. Coat that-ish. Look at that. And the last ingredient of this 5-ingredient dish: cinnamon, peanut butter, oats, water, is flaxseed, baby. Boom. Cook it down. Oh yeah. Give it that crunch. We can make these into bars, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. You could even make these into bars. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that consistency. Let's go. If you wanted, you could add sugar and make this a pie, but I'ma keep it for some overnight oats. Let's go. Let's go. Happy Wednesday, folks. Look at that. That's purple overnight oatmeal. 5 simple ingredients. Get stoked. Okay. Thursday, March 27th, 2025. We're going to make an oat dessert. Now, I love my oats, and this is the Japanese edition of my oat dessert. So, start out with my trusty blueberry cinnamon oats. Now, these are cooled. They've been in the refrigerator. They're ready to go. They're already mixed. My signature blueberry cinnamon oats. We're gonna get a little bowl here. Gonna put a couple scoops of that base in there. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Boom. Then we're gonna add some of my favorite Japanese ingredients. First, soy milk, original, fresh from Oto's Japanese marketplace. If I can get it open. That's splashed everywhere. Okay, we're gonna put a splash of that in there. Give it some moistness. Then we're going to do this ube halaya purple yam jam. Open this sucker up. If I can get it open. Boom, look at that. Fresh. gonna put a little scoop of that. Probably about a tablespoon or a couple tablespoons of that. Boom. More purple, baby. We call this potent purple. Potent purple. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorite things ever in Taiwan. Red bean paste. This is probably my favorite thing I ate in Asia. We're just gonna put it's so good. We're just gonna put about a tablespoon or so of this. You could do more if you wanted, but it's basically a paste. So we added the purple yam jam, PYJ, purple yam jam, and then the sweetened red bean paste, Koshian, fine, and of course the soy milk. And then you want to mix it all up. Make sure it's, mixed like so. And you're gonna get purple. You might want to add a little bit more soy milk, but you want to make sure there's enough soy milk to glue it all together. And you should get a beautiful purple, kind of a deep purple. And now I'm gonna heat it up for about a minute. This is my Japanese oat dessert. Japanese purple oat dessert. I think it may be my favorite right now. Not even joking. Japanese purple oat dessert. Potent purple. We're gonna save some of these cinnamon blueberry signature oats for later. It's done, folks. It is done. And when you heat it up, it all melds together. Look at that. There's some steam coming off. The red bean paste melts. The purple yam jam melts. The soy milk melds. My signature blueberry cinnamon oats down, and it all meshes together. Now, if you wanted to add Fuji apples, you could, to add another Japanese touch. But I think this is perfect. Going in for a bite. Wow. Squishy, mushy, sweet, savory. Now that is delectable. Enjoy the purple.